Hey guys, today we're trying Mythic Ocean, which I finally said correctly in my head. I've been calling it Mystic Ocean over and over and over and I can't stop. Oh boy, that's a lot of agreement. I agree. Begin. Hello, we have a boost. I see you have awakened. Welcome back. Where am I? This world is a prelude, and in between, a new world will soon be born. You must find and speak with the gods who will create it. Who are the gods? There are two youthful gods whose anger and kindness are at odds. A god whose appetite and curiosity are limitless. A god of friendship, revelry, and joy without care. A god determined to chart the universe and unlock its secrets at any cost. A god who gathers knowledge and keeps a watchful gaze. And, one whose divine status is still up for debate. It's just like drawn on their crayon almost. We've been back and forth on it for eons, believe me, it's exhausting. In any case, seek out the gods, lend them your advice, go forth and know that your power is influence. Neat. I don't know if they're saying that this is the prologue to the main game, or if this is or if this demo is a prologue. But, like, I don't know if this is going to be in the main game or not, because my understanding is that this is a demo that I'm playing right now, which means this might be separate, or it might be part of the main thing. He looks so silly. Hey, it's an otter. Yeah. I should actually check settings. Okay, we are in 1080 with this motion blur and so on. Yeah, I was just curious. This looks safe. Whee! Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Immediately I'm having the not happy ocean feelings. Oh no. I don't want to get sucked into the rock void. I seem to not have to worry about breathing. Hold right mouse button to use your sonar. Sonar helps you discover new areas and find characters you can talk to. Try it now until the bar fills up. Okay. Make sure you use it often. You can continually hold it and you get a totally different view for a bit. Whoa. Huh, we're in a shallow piece of ocean. What are you guys? Oh, they're gone. What? Am I still I'm still swimming? Okay. Table of contents. Okay. Swam into a wall. Era 1, Section 1, the beginning. At dawn on the first day of the new world, I ask the creator about their plans. They tell me, I want my world to guarantee the safety of all mortals. It seems like a good place to start, but I wonder if they realize how difficult this will be. Pages contain the history of a world that existed long ago. And we're returned. Wait, can I talk to this guy? Oh. Hey, you're all by yourself. I always wondered about that. What's it like? Never thought about it much. Really? I can't help thinking about it. The idea of being by myself all the time just seems kinda sad. Not to mention boring and weird. Well, you're kind of alone in a different way in that you're the one that's curious enough to talk to me while all the others flee. What's this thing floating over here? Oh, it's Neil. You don't smell familiar. Since you've just arrived, here's some advice. When you meet someone for the first time, always trust your nose. If they smell good, get to know them better. If they smell funny, well, I'll leave that up to you. The moss cavern, a kelp forest, coral reef. Ah, there it is, listen. It's the sound of all of us waving in the water, singing in perfect unison. Your melody is the same as ever, yet it's different now that it's combined with ours. Isn't that something? What's this over here? Oh. Mind if I tell you a secret? I've never been to a party. Oh, I've always wanted to, but it's gotta be the right one. Real crazy. I'll keep an eye out. See you around. His name is Thrill? Oh, this is nice music. Another pretty underwater game. Oh, hey. There's that might be the god otter, or is it just an otter? Oh yeah. Dancing to the beat. Whoa. Hey there, stranger. Never seen you before. How'd you find the party? You know what? Scratch that. Forget I asked. Everyone's welcome in the forest, no matter how they got here. Let's talk somewhere a little quieter, huh? Follow me. Otter God is throwing a party in the kelp forest. This is really pretty. Hey, must be your lucky day, buddy. You didn't know me before, but now you do. You're talking to the life of the party right here. Ask anyone in the forest, they'll tell you. That's okay, I believe you. Of course you do. You know a hot shot when you see one, right? Have a good time here, pal. You deserve it. Why, hello, poor thing. You've never met me before, have you? I'm the life of the party around here, my dear. There's no celebration if I'm not present, and don't you forget it. I thought Flash was the life of the party. You thought who was? Utter rubbish. Don't believe lies like that. They'll rot your head. I am the one and only, dear. Take my word for it. Right. Will do. How's it goes, buddy? Gotta say, I'm pretty jealous of you getting to talk to life of the party like this. I thought Glitter was the life of the party. Huh? Who the heck are you talking about? Look, I've never heard of that name. Someone's been messing with you. Someone who's a little full of themselves, I think. Okay, got it. What is this game? Alright, let's go talk to the deity otter that has extra arms, by the way. Like, he had 2 more arms. There he is. Ah, that's better. Oh, is that me toggling the dialogue feed? I love being in a big crowd, but sometimes it's nice to take a break, you know? Ah, I'm Amar, by the way. I've got a game I like to play with people I have just met. You up for it? He's got an eye on his forehead also. Huh. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let me just explain how it works before we start. I have some fun questions I want to ask you to get you to know you better. I'll tell you my thoughts on each one, so you'll get to know me better too. Just answer the way it feels truest to you. Don't think about it too much. Got it. I'm ready. Great. Oh, why'd you do that? Great. Now, which one should we start with? Ah, okay, I got it. What's your perfect vacation? Doesn't matter as long as I get to be with friends and family. Ah, I'm of the same mind, friend. I'm honestly happy right here in my backyard as long as I've got plenty of food and friends. So, sea urchins, crabs, or kelp? I think crabs are kind of cute. Cute? I meant for eating, you goof. Though to be fair, you are correct. Crabs are sometimes very adorable. And always quite delicious. Okay, what's up next? Yeah, this is a good one. What's something you struggle with sometimes? I overanalyze things. Now that's something I have never had trouble with, believe it or not. Whenever possible, I prefer to just go with the flow. If I ever catch myself thinking too hard, I stop. Try it sometime. Okay, how about this? Deep sea diving, coral reef sightseeing, or floating on your back with the sun on your belly. Coral reef tour. I love seeing nature in all its splendor. Fuck deep sea diving. I agree, nature's beautiful. I can't get enough of it. And even if I had to admit that there's a lot out there to see besides the kelp forest, there is in fact a coral reef here in the ocean, if you don't know. Worth seeing at least once. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a couple slightly heavier ones now. What's your greatest fear? That no one I know actually likes me. Too relatable. No, seriously, I worry about this all the time too, friend. I have control over me, but not how others see me. It's tough, but you know what? It's out of our hands. We have to accept it. Okay, then we can be free of it. Or only then can we be freed of it. All right, we are down to the last one. Some people like to say life is a game. You've heard that before, right? If you could add one rule to the game of life, what would it be? The strong aren't allowed to use their power to oppress the weak. I like that sentiment, friend. It's never good when only the strongest get to have fun. In nature, the most powerful and fittest animals tend to win out. But there's a balance to it, you know? I don't believe in hanging a lot of rules, but making sure everyone has their freedom, I can always get behind that. Okay, that's it. It's a lot of questions I got for you. Don't you feel like we know each other so much better now? Hey, anyway, I hope you've been enjoying your time in the forest so far. I've always loved it here. Sometimes it even feels like it's all I've ever known. I'm sure that can't be, but nothing else sticks in my mind like this place, you know? I know what you mean. I woke up in a cavern not long ago and I can't remember anything before that. Wow, how mysterious. Thanks for sharing that with me. I wonder if maybe your memories are all locked away in your head somewhere waiting to be found. Maybe I have hidden memories too. That's an exciting thought. Yeah, it is. What's your earliest memory? Let's see. I think the first thing I can remember is the forest. Guess I'm pretty lucky considering how beautiful it is. Take all the lush vegetation. I bet there's nothing like it anywhere else in the ocean. The kelp's always a lovely sight, swaying gently in the water. And the way the light filters down, turning green and gold as it goes through the leaves. It's enough to bring all sorts of folks to the forest. And believe me, they know how to have a good time. As much as I love to relax, I can never turn down a good party. There's no shortage of them here. Huge schools of fish, every color you can imagine, everyone swimming and dancing and eating their fill. Speaking of which, oh, the food. It's to die for here in the forest. Every kind of soft, crunchy, savory, sweet morsel you could want. Oysters, mussels, snails, crabs, and sea urchins. Yep, I eat a lot of critters around here, and not just because they're so tasty. All the little kelp devourers would eat the whole forest if I wasn't here to keep them in line. It's an important job, but also a simple, relaxing one, and I love doing it. It might be easy now, but what if things got more difficult? What would you do then? Depends how difficult. I could probably work a little harder than I do now, but in the end, I'm not looking for a tough life, friend. What am I supposed to do if some kind of disaster happens in the forest? I'd probably just hide and wait for it to be over. This is the place you love most. Even if it's hard or scary, don't you want to protect it? Look, I'm not interested in messing with the natural order or getting in anyone's way. I just want to keep on living in the world, even if it's not perfect. Can we talk about something else? I made him uncomfortable. Sure, fine by me. Tell me more about the kelp forest. Like I said, the kelp forest is the first thing I can remember, and I can't say enough good things about it. So much great food. I ate lots of critters around here, not just because they're so tasty. Oh, we're looping. I have to go now. See you around. Oh wait, before you go, have you ever been out to the Moss Cavern? It's that dark place full of green fuzzy stuff and glowing crystals. There's this thing I saw there once. It's like a big glowing pot or something, and it was taking over the cave with all these vines. This might sound crazy, but I think I heard something inside me. It talked to me. Not out loud, only in my head. Weird, huh? I swam away as fast as I could, of course. New fable growing pains. Anyway, I don't know if it's still around, but keep an eye out if you go there. See ya. Ooh. So I can teleport to gods that I've met. Interesting. Look at this place. Look at this place. That's what above the surface looks like. What? Is that what the game does if I fly above the surface? That was freaky. What just happened? Oh, hey. Oh, so it's a chance to get a new page. Era 4, Section 1. Everyone's being watched now. The creator's eyes are everywhere. Technological marvels allow the mortals to visit stunningly realistic virtual worlds, but the creator is tracking their behavior even in these simulated spaces. There's no escape from the surveillance. Whoa. What is that context? This game is beautiful. It might just be about wandering around and talking to creatures. Did I just unlock a page by swimming above the surface there? Oh, maybe there was a glowy bit that I didn't see. Crabs. Whoa. Okay. Tornado does that. This is neat. The Moss Cavern. It's supposed to be where the spooky is. Kinda want to go there. Let's see. This might just be a game about going around and meeting people, which is pleasant. It's just a pretty game. Music's getting creepy. Hey. Dude, the visual design of this game is on point. Look at this. Look at this cave. That's fantastic. You can talk to all those individual pieces. Hang on a second for my collection. There we go. Just wanted to take a screenshot. I might make that my new desktop wallpaper. I've been using Destination Primus Vita for the last month. Hey, are you good to eat? Lots of things that come to us for our pretty lights are very tasty. Maybe not you though. I've never eaten before. None of us over here have. Always wondered what it's like. What the hell? Did you like our pretty lights? It's hard to ignore them, I know. Feel free to come a little closer. Someone bumped into us pretty hard recently. It was a bad one. A bunch of us broke off. Zane, Zara, Zed. Never saw him again. So yeah, please don't do that. Sometimes I feel like we just don't get enough credit on the bottom here. It's a lot of work supporting everyone else all day. Aww. It's a game about humanizing random pieces of ocean life and then looking at pretty locations. This is neat. I want to double check something real quick before we stop. About the game itself. If I remember, because I want to give the proper context if I can remember correctly. I believe this is a game that is not out yet, right? Yep, coming out sometime in 2019. So if you want to check out this game for yourself, you can wishlist it on Steam, and you can get a notification when it comes out, and then you'll know. Because for the moment, the game is... This is a pre-release demo. I want to double check that to make sure I was right about that. So yeah. Thanks for watching like always, guys. Thank you to the developer for sending me a code so I could preview their very pretty game. Link in the description to the Steam page. And I'll see you guys next time.